All right. Three, two, one. The level is going to be set to 0. All right. So today is Wednesday. It's March 31st. The time right now is like 8 o'clock. Um, I guess this video is just going to be slowly building up and maybe try and find some normalcy. Trying to make things normal like how they used to be. So lay of the land is going to be this. Before all the craziness happened, we were like in chapter 5, and we're learning about 1 and 2 step equations. For today's stream, I guess we'll just do some Bellwork. So what I'll need you guys to do is get a piece of paper and write down these handful of problems that we'll do. You can pause this video and do the problems yourself. Here we go. I've got my whiteboard and I've got a bunch of dry erase markers and I've got random numbers that I can pick. Yeah. So let's try this out real fast. And I see there's like one person viewing. Who is that? Let me say in chat. Welcome. Yeah, there we go. Welcome. All right. And I'll put my objective. Objective, students will be able to solve one-step equations. If you're wondering where I'm typing, if you look on the right-hand side, there should be a live chat. And if this isn't live anymore, what should happen is you watch the video. There you go. Boom. I'm excited. So what I need you guys to do is either, I know all our journals and all our gear is stuck in my room, and we can't get to it because Governor Doug Ducey has put, what's the term? He's put some sort of safe distance. He's put some sort of term where we can't go out, a quarantine, if you will. But anyway, we can't get our stuff. So what I need you to do anyway is just get a piece of paper, write down all this stuff, put it into your journal. And then at some point, we'll figure out if you can take a picture or scan and go on social media and put all your work so you can get credit. So that'd be awesome. All right, so I got myself a brand new thing of school supplies, and I'm trying to pry this open. It's like a box opening, yeah. So black marker, and here we go. Oh, this is gonna be problem number 1. And remember, we're doing like pre-algebra. It's the precursor to like all the goodness for 8th grade, 9th grade, and probably 11th grade for all your, academic career, no matter how crazy it winds up after this great weird time. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick myself a letter, and the letter I'm gonna pick is the letter B. B plus 3 equals 10. So you can get this down. Pause it right here at the 3:45 mark and try to solve this on your own. If not, just let it play and we'll go on. I'm going to draw a line right through the middle. And I know some people talk about train tracks. That's why when we do equations that there's going to be a left side and the right side. And our main goal to this puzzle, it's like a little video game. We want to get this letter B or the variable or the blank or whatever you want to call this symbol. We want to get it by itself. And the rules in algebra is we got to do the opposite of what it says. So this is B plus something plus 3 equals 10. So the opposite of adding by 3 is going to be subtracting by 3. So I'm going to subtract 3 on the left, and I'll subtract 3 on the right. So now we've got some stuff happening. The plus 3 and the minus 3, they go away, and B is now by himself. We isolated the variable, and we got 10 minus 3. And 10 minus 3 is 7. So B equals 7. And let's do a quick check to see if this works. So when we check our work, we're going to do something called substitution. Like we replace our letter with the number that we found. So we got B plus 3 equals 10. And now we say, wait a minute, I know what B is. B is 7. So I go 7. I do 7 plus 3 equals 10. And 7 plus 3 Well, that equals 10. So now we have this weird looking thing. Well, I always thought it was kind of weird. Does 10 equal 10? And wow, that looks so weird writing like sideways. Does 10 equal 10? Well, yeah, 10 equals 10. So our check works out. All right, so cool. We're gonna do 4 problems today for Bellwork. And again, I know I'm slow, and some people are slow with doing the whole viral marketing or guerrilla marketing or however you find my YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna use the word viral anymore after all of this. Um, if you find my video after Wednesday, like if you find this, like say in April, just label your work and get this down. Put it in your folder, put it in your binder, and again, at some point, we'll take a picture, we'll post this on social media, and you can get your credit. So problem number 2 is we're gonna do cough. I'm back. We're gonna do subtraction. So we got C minus 5 equals 12. Copy this down. Now, let's draw our line for the middle because we need a left side, we need to have a right side. Again, that's C minus 5 equals 12. So we ask ourselves, what do we need to get by itself? We need to get the letter C by itself. We're solving for C. And we could do plus 5 on the left, plus 5 on the right. Cross this out, cross this out. And look, who didn't get crossed out? Well, C didn't get crossed out. But now on this side, I got 12 plus 5, and it's going to get me 17. All right. And let's do our check. So we rewrite the problem that we're checking. We rewrite C. I know what C is. So C is going to be 17. And I rewrite the stuff from before, minus 5 equals 12. Now we go, wait, I know what 12 minus 5 is. 12 minus 5 gets me 12. Does 12 equal 12? Well, yes, it does. So that checks out. All right, we've got 2 more problems. After these 2 examples, I'm going to give you 4 random problems that I want you to do on your own. And then tomorrow, on tomorrow's stream, we can check it out. So this is problem number 3. All right, problem number 3 is going to be over multiplication. And I'm going to do 8D equals 94. So you might notice, like, what the heck, Mr. Lee? There's no time symbol. Whenever you have a number and a variable, there's no symbol next to each other, it implies multiplication. Draw a symbol right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide them. The opposite of multiplication is division, and I want to get D by itself, but there's an 8 in its way. So I'm going to divide this by 8, and I'm going to divide this by 8. What happens right here, this is multiplied by 8, is being canceled out by its opposite, which is division. And you might notice when I do division in algebra, I write like a fraction. I do 94 divided by 8 goes into 94. Pause the video right now and try to do this little division house. 8 goes into 9 one time. And we subtract, and that gets us a 1, and we bring down the 4. 8 goes into 14 one time, because 8 times 2 is 16. That's way too big. So I got 8. 14 minus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's a difference of 6. Our remainder is 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little fraction line all up right here. I'll put my 6 right there. And you see right here, that 8, I'll put it in the denominator. So our answer is D equals 11 and 6/8. And now 6 and 8 are in the 2 times table, so I could reduce them. So 11 and 6/8 is actually 11 and 3/4. Wow, I can't write sideways with my 3. So let me redo that. That's 11 and 3/4. So divide that by 2, divide that by 2. D equals 11 and 3/4. And we can do our check real fast. So I'm going to do 8D equals 94. Like that, right? I replace D with 11 3/4. So I do 8 over 1 times. Oh, man. Do you understand where I got the 8 over 1? Because, that's a whole number and you got to turn into a fraction. How can I turn 11 3/4 into an improper fraction? Well, I'm going to draw an arrow here. I'm going to draw an arrow there. 4 times 11 is 44 plus 3 is 47. So I got 47 over 4. I know my denominator, I got 4. Sorry about that. Got put up there. And then I got to do 47 times 8. 8 times 7 is 56. Carry the 5. 8 times 4 is 32. Plus 5. 32 plus 5 is 37. So I've got 376 over 4. That doesn't look like the 94 that we had. So let's figure out which is 36. 1, bring down the 6. 4 goes into 376, 94 times. So it checks out. Now, it checks out. It checks out. So here, I'll leave that right there. Pause it. Copy that down. We got one last problem, and we're going to review real fast how to do boy. So this is problem number 4. It's the last for Bellwork examples. All right. All right. So I'm going to pick the letter F. I'm going to write down let me see. I'll do 3/7 F equals 49. So when we have algebra, what we're trying to do is we're trying to isolate the variable, and we do the opposite. Fractions are like division problems. And when I see this fraction, I'm going to do the reciprocal. And the reciprocal is like the upside down of this fraction. So the upside down of 3/7 is 7/3. So I write down 7/3 times 3/7 F equals 49. So the 7/3 and the 3/7, this reciprocal cancels out the original fraction, and the F gets placed by itself. The 49 now is going to be multiplied by the 7/3. 49 has a 1 under it. So now we go top to top, bottom to bottom. And 1 times 3 is easy. That gives me 3. But we have to figure out what 49 times 7 is. And 49 times 7, let's see what's that going to get us. 49 times 7. And I shouldn't, because that's a bad, unnecessary thing to do right there. I'll show my work right here in the side. So 49 times 7 is 63. Carry the 6. 7 times 4 is 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we got 343. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Nice, right? All right. So we have F equals 343 over 3. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this division house. 343 goes inside. 3 is right here. 3 goes into 3 one time. 0, bring down to 4. That's another one. We got 13. 3 goes into 13 4 times. That's 12 for a remainder of 1. So it's 114 and 1/3. Here's what I want you guys to do, because I don't want to do it. Nah, I'm messing with you. But what I want you guys to do is, can you check this for me? Can you put this in the check? Can you put 114 and 1/3 back into here? I'll give you a minute to do it. Dooba-dooba-doo. And as you guys do it, I am going to write down the check myself. All right, so as you guys do that, here's what I want you to do for your ticket out. And again, you'll get the answers for these tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. So again, this whole video is just Bellwork. I'm trying to make something feel kind of normal in this not so normal times. So do these 4 problems right here, and we'll get the answer on tomorrow's stream. Try to do this and try to make sure also you get at least like 30 minutes of Alex. I've noticed that a lot of people, except for maybe 4 people, and honestly each period, have been going on Alex throughout this entire break. So again, one thing I need you guys to do to stay up on your math is try to do 30 minutes of Alex, especially for this week. Later on, we'll probably be doing more. Besides Alex, the other reminder that I need you guys to have is please make sure you finish up the paper that you're supposed to have done before spring break. So that paper was your opinion on the usefulness of math. So here are your 4 problems. It's going to be a minus 2 equals 4. B plus 3 equals 7. 5b equals 155. And 4/12 f equals 96. So right now, pause the video, copy this down. This is your ticket out, your homework if you want. Should maybe take like 5 minutes. Right now the stream is about 19 minutes and 5 seconds. Again, please make sure you do your Alex, make sure you do your Google. It's not too much work, guys. Hang in there, stay healthy, stay happy. These are really uncertain times, but hey, we're in it together, right? Anyway, like, subscribe, of course. If you're, I know you guys talk and hang out with each other online. Spread this video. Make sure people find the video, find my channel, hit like, hit subscribe, all that goodness. And yeah, have a good day. Take care.